Bye. Hey guys, thanks for joining in so far. I did not mean to have a 35-minute intro. But the marvelous programming being done at mute that for now. The marvelous programming going on with GTA Rage plugin and ScriptHook are all pretty much fucking up right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's completely fucking up. GTA through Steam. Steam raped me, and they made my GTA update to 1365. So my Rage plugin hook, of course, was able to roll that back. Ever since Rage rolled it back to the previous version, no matter what the fuck I do, Rage plugin is not loading any plugins. I see Rage plugin hook like it normally does. I see the backdrop of the chick in front of the beach. It's not a rotating slider like normal. So, yeah, I think GTA and Rockstar have outdid themselves on this update. They have sufficiently made a change that when it gets rolled back, breaks your shit. I will say, if I had this to do over again for 12 months ago, or a little over 12 months ago, I would have bought the goddamn game retail. At least then I could block the fucking updates. This is ridiculous. This is a prick-waving contest between GTA and Rockstar and the LSPDFR community. And it's getting very old. Very old. Very fucked up. And I don't think the game's loading, to be honest, because the game does not take this long to fucking load. So, yeah. So they have sufficiently broken my shit. I am just so fucking happy. I think if I got any fucking happier, I could drop dead right now and take a team of plastic fucking surgeons to get the smile off my face. Oh wait, that's right, I'm not smiling. Yeah, it's gone longer in this intro song than it's not loading. Yeah, no, it's not even loading when I do that. Well, I'm going to try one more little trick that I know how to get it to load. And if it doesn't, I thank you for joining in with 35 minutes of music. I hope the music is playing. The music doesn't play on my end. So, no, it doesn't even. Something must have happened to that media source file. So, you guys basically had the sound of silence. I thank you for joining in on that. Jesus Christ. Between Microsoft and Microsoft and GTA and Rockstar, I pretty much have a lot of people trying to help me who I don't want their fucking help. As a matter of fact, I want most of the designers of, oh, I shouldn't have closed that. Oh, well. I want the designers of Rockstar to eat a bag of fucking dicks and die. That's all I gotta say about them. Because this overall is bullshit. So I'm gonna try to load the game. It might load, it might not. So, congratulations to Wolf Snow Bear 91. Glad you could join us in. What I'm going to do... Oh, actually, yes. I didn't do that. Let's go ahead and unmute the cop radio. At least we can listen to something that's cop-oriented. So, at least we'll be able to listen to something that's cop-oriented. I have no guarantees that this is going to work. Basically, I'm attempting to have GTA load well before Rage Plugin Hook does its thing. Now, if it works, yeah, no, it's loading all kinds of fucked up now. But we'll give it about 3 minutes. That's usually more than it is. So at least we do get to listen to CHP in Orange County, Southern Los Angeles, while I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm going to go take a look at over here on the internet. I'm going to go take a look to see if the fucked up crybabies known as Rockstar and GTA, I'm going to see if they actually have if I can update to 1365 as long as script hook's available. Because now we're talking about because nothing's loading like this. This even limits me able to record episodes too now. Oh yeah, well right now Andy Dano 67. Welcome into Mixer, by the way. Right now the only thing on the screen is going to be the CHP Officer 20 vehicle. Thank fucking Christ. Okay, you fucked up babies over a fucking goddamn son of a bitch and okay, you stupid son of a bitch and crybabies at goddamn Rockstar and GTA land. I see that they do have the updated script hook. It looks like it came out 2 days ago. Let's see here. Where's downloads? There's downloads. So let's go ahead and well, then I would say try to refresh your browser or try using an alternate browser in that case, Andy Dano, because right now on the screen should be the CHP Officer 20, should be a white car and say CHP Officer 20. If it's not, then that's going to be a browser-related issue more likely. Let's see, Zarfraz23, welcome in from Mixer. Again, if you're not seeing anything on the screen, the only thing you should be seeing on the screen right now anyway is a badge that says CHP Officer 20 and a white Crown Victoria. I can confirm that that is actually on the screen. I can see that in my preview box, and I have an alternate PC that I just took a look at that is on the screen, so you'll want to check double check your browser. Why do I have that on there? Come on. Where is Oh. Oh, that makes perfect sense. What? Okay, I don't even care about that right now. Let's go ahead and Hey, UK Martin. Glad you can make it in. Oh yes, a whole lot of goddamn fun. Matter of fact, so much fun that I'm just thinking of retiring at this point. Yeah, give me a second here. I actually just got down the 1365, and I'm going to let the crybabies over at Rockstar have their way. I will update to 1365, which is going to put me down. Because as soon as I update to 1365, it's going to take away all my uniforms. Yeah. So I can't I can't do 1365 if I have any hope of streaming today. So let me at least see if Grand Theft will load without Rage, and then I'll see about getting... Because if my guess is right, then the 1365 update to only to get rolled back to the previous version, I'm pretty sure that has broken it. So oh, and Spit on the Apple 1, welcome in from Mixer. So we're going to see if GTA loads at least without Rage plugin. I'll know right away if it's loading right, at least, because it's not even loading right when it loads with Rage plugin first. So like I said, Rockstar with the 1365 update really outdid themselves. Nope. I'm going to check one more thing, because it shouldn't be loading. It shouldn't be loading every time with the floating background. I'm almost thinking that I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So I'm not even going to finish that thought. But let's just make sure that Steam is not fucked up, which is definitely an assurity. Like I said, if I had to do over again, I would actually gotten the retail version of Grand Theft Auto. I would have told, and that way I would have told Steam what to go fucking do with itself. Steam sucks, to be quite frank. They force the updates, which, you know, I don't want to update just because they said I have to. So, and because the updates, half the time like this, they do more harm than good. So, and all the updates are for the online. Yeah, okay. Great. Okay, so where is this thing looking? And yeah. Then again, it's got to be going to the right folder, because otherwise it wouldn't have... Well, no, not... Actually, not necessarily. I'll retract that. Thank you. I think I found what might be the issue, but it doesn't explain why it's doing like it's doing, but it at least gives me a possible explanation. So it's going there. That would explain why I'm getting the floating background. Stupid son of a... Yeah, do I want to restart Steam? Yeah, I probably fucking do. Jesus Christ. So, apparently, somehow, Steam changed its primary default folder and was trying to load it through my fivem version of the game. That would explain why I was always getting the floating background. Stupid goddamn program. Okay. We're going to try this shit again. That also would explain why Rage plugin wasn't remembering any goddamn thing I was telling it to do. With the way I'm going, I'm just going to go ahead. As soon as I get in there, I'm just going to start shooting people. Pretend they're all Rockstar employees. Oh, I do thank everyone who's holding in there strong with me. Thank you.
Exit Belfar, 6520. 652, I copy. I'll take the 1125. Thank you. 92. 652, for checking for 1125 at Babel Debris, eastbound Cherry.
That just about figures. Or at least it let me do it that time. Do I still have the internet open? Okay. Wow.
There's a 1039 to Navarro. TTA is 20 minutes with a flatbed.
Yeah, well, that pretty much figures.
Lone Hill or Sunflower?
Well, we're going to see if it's going to load. We are going to give it a chance. However, I'm not getting a lot of, I don't feel a lot of promise coming in this one because something tells me it's still not loading to the correct folder.
652, are you code for requesting assistance to negate with you? Possibly a suspect vehicle will be around the corner here. 1622 back to Napkin. 600 around.
S11, I'm northbound 605 from the 91. I come there.
S1110 from north 605 at the 91.
Well, you guys are hearing the music like I am. We know it's loading, but it's not doing anything.
Vehicles are massed in the agency lane. 571, go ahead.
Party's on their way, B98.
10-4 parties on their way, 1098.
Nope. Well, so I do have to say, I do have to congratulate, and I hope everyone can pick up on the sarcasm in my voice, that Rockstar has outdone themselves on this update to roll back from. They have fucking outdone themselves. I hope all of them have sex with a $2 whore and they all get syphilis, stage 4 syphilis right away. They just the guys at Rockstar just have to fucking die. That's it. I mean, they don't. They to have some kind of problem, something wrong with every rollback attempt. If it happens once, okay, it's random. Happens twice, it's not so random anymore. Happens a third time in all of their updates, it's goddamn being planned. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm the least conspiracy-minded theorist of anyone, and I'm sorry, my red flags are going off on this one. So
They're gonna be off that down.
I have a feeling the game is still trying to load it from my other folders. And I don't know what the fuck my computer's doing right now. Come on. Hey, Super Slide 317, I thank you for hosting. Unfortunately, there's not much here except me broadcasting a radio and my severest displeasure to the Rockstar game editors and makers and whatever the fuck else. God, I'm glad I labeled all my stations mature audiences. Where the
Southern Guardian Channel with the departure.
Well, we're going to soon see. Let's see. What I'm trying to do now is I'm just trying to rename some folders so that I can see if it's going to the wrong folder still. Other than that, the only solution I'm seeing here is to upgrade and essentially bite the bullet. I'm going to have to reinstall every fucking thing for an update. Here's the kick in the ass about the updates GTA does. All the updates are for the online community, okay? You know, the online community that you go to, and it's random death matches. Matter of fact, if you haven't been playing GTA Online since 2013, you probably don't stand a chance against anybody out there, because they're going to have, you know, armored cocks coming at you with, you know, STD spraying flamethrowers. Pretty much, Martin. Pretty much.
1039 to Action Southland with a flatbed, and also 1039 to Westminster PD. It sounded like they didn't have anybody clear at the moment, but they're trying to clear someone to respond.
Oh no, now this is cute. Okay, so yeah, I have. You know what? Okay, well, this is going to be a first. This is going to be a first. You know, I've never had a 1 hour, pretty much, talk show. And that's pretty much what it's been. You guys are looking at a picture of CHP Officer 20. You're seeing a picture of my beloved white Crown Victoria. And apparently I can't get into the game now because of an update rollback. And now I don't even know what fucking folder it's going to. I told it to go to the right folder. I can't guarantee that. Yeah. So there is no way I'm going to be able to stream, do the update, and then stream right away, because anyone who plays GTA and LSPDFR, once you do an update, you got to redo your EUP uniforms. You got to put in, mostly put in all your cars again, especially if you use the a DLC mod. So it's at least an hour's worth of work to do the update. So believe it or not, for the Friday wrap up, Jesus Christ. For the Friday wrap up, what we've got is we got Rockstar, who should not be in the business of producing software, apparently. We have and need to eat a bag of dicks and die slowly and painfully. As far as Rage is trying to do its thing, but GTA and Rockstar are doing its best against it. I will be on version 1365 when you see me again. I probably will make up for this stream because I feel very bad that I'm not able to, you know, essentially give you guys anything. I mean, you know, I signed in. I mean, let's see here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. You know, let me There we go. At least you can see me now. I mean, I signed in here with thinking with the whole idea would be, hey, we're gonna have some fun here today. And then as soon as I saw that son of a bitch have to roll back and then it reinstalled all that bullshit social club shit, I knew something was going to be up in arms. So I would switch over to ATS, but ATS is still giving me issues ever since Microsoft's rape. You know, in the last, I'm going to say, within the last 3 weeks, I've had 2 major companies rape me. Microsoft raped my system by forcing a Windows 10 update that I specifically forbade it by making an IT policy to prevent it. And apparently, when Microsoft wants to update your system, that's pretty much game, set, match. You know, that's pretty much game, set, match. Because they want to update your system, you have no choice. Now with Windows 10. Yep, toxic gas. I wish I had an episode here for you. That was my intention. Ain't no problem. You know. Oh, what we got? And toxic gas. Thank you for following. I thank you for your support here today.
Negative damage, negative report, just a broadcast, 23110. The black Honda Accord, 7 John Lincoln, Mary 151. The RP threw debris in a water bottle at the RP's vehicle. Plate is cleared on 2015 Honda Coupe out of Santa Ana. No further WPP 1951 at 1241 hours.
Oh, that was a lot. I am actually in my little recording studio setup. And but yeah, like I said, I had a bad feeling when I saw that it had to update. Once I saw that, I knew it was game over. But I saw that Rage gave me that warning. Version of the game 1365. That's like son of a bitch. But yeah. Well, I suppose this is a very mellow Friday wrap up. Guess you can't. So hope everyone's Friday's going well. I thank you for that, Toxic. Hope everyone's Friday's going well. Hope the week treated you well. We got the weekend just around the corner. And I'm gonna definitely get with some of my community members, see if we can't bring to you a community live stream on the weekend, at least Saturday, perhaps Sunday too. If I don't have community patrol, I'll definitely have either an ATS or a LSPDFR LivePD episode, one way or the other. So, but once again, hope everyone's day is going well, and I really want to thank everyone. I mean, I had members in here for a half hour while I was trying to get the thing running, and I do want to thank you for sticking in there with me. I kind of feel like I'm in dispatch right now. Yeah, so As always, of course, too, if you ever had any suggestions for episodes, always leave those in the comments. Whether you leave them in Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Smashcast, go ahead and leave those comments, and we'll definitely, I'll definitely always give them a shot to some extent or another.
No further WPP Y951 at 12:45 hours.
In what rank am I in? What group? The community or? Yeah, in the community, I'm actually the owner of the community, and but then I've got admins and moderators and other staff that actually help me run the community, and yeah. Well, I wanted to go 10-8 today, Wolf. Just wasn't in the cards. But like I said, I'm going to try to. I might actually, if I can get ATS running, I think I might make, if there isn't a community patrol on one of those 2 days, I might actually throw on a America Trucker, and that might become its official day. Yeah, that might be its official day. Would be Sunday or Saturday, depending on which day doesn't have the community patrol, you know. And that it reminds me, with the community patrol, of course, that we have we are hiring top down for that. So if you have the game, if you have GTA 5 for PC, absolutely, Wolf. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Yeah, if you do have the GTA 5 for PC and you wanted to join a fivem server, our website is right there at the top middle of your screen. It's chpofficer20.info, and I will go ahead and throw that right into the chat. And what you do in order to get to the application for the community is you go to chpofficer20.info and click on the second button that you're going to see on that web page. It's going to say enter the barracks. Once you enter the barracks, it's going to bring you into the very first chat room. It's going to be the application room. Go to the top of that room. You're going to see a blue link. Click on that. That takes you right to the application. Fill that out. Less than 2 minutes to do that. Go into the water cooler in the barracks. Tell a member of Code 1 you filled out the application. We'll get you interviewed. Get you interviewed, get you trained, and get you out there and what you want. We do need, to answer your question, Toxic, we are actually hiring top down. So we're going from CHP officers to sheriffs to local PD to which is city and the 2 townships of Paleto and Sandy. We also have room for fire and paramedic, of course, civilian, and of course dispatcher. Now, dispatcher is a special role because the dispatcher position, you don't require the game. You don't require the game. You just require to have a PC and be able to PC so you can access the MDT and the CAD. That's about it. And Sniper Ben 23, I am in my studio. So yes, so yeah, we are hiring top down for that. So and good group of guys, and patrols are quite some fun. We know how to, basically, we know how to have fun, but when it's go time and it's RP time, I'm so strict on maintaining your role that I've told my admins if they ever had to I've told my admins that if we ever had to interject on somebody for breaking RP, we are to roll up on scene in character, not, hey, dude, you got to come with me. There's failed RP. Let's go. No, no, no. That's a way of making me. That's a way to make me have an immediate conniption and turn into the Incredible Hulk. But am I a dispatcher? Well, I have dispatched with the fivem server, along with being an active officer, you know, in the community as well. I've even dispatched when I've been a civilian. So it's one of those things. I mean, Discord. Put this here. And Sniper Ben, thank you for following on Mixer. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Oops. Bear with me 1 second here. I will get you that Discord. And there you go, sir. And Relaxed Yeti, 1237, welcome in from Mixer. Little bit of a different episode here today than we normally do. We are basically having a radio talk show. Putting me on the spot. I was gonna do one of these where it's just me and the group, you know, just chatting back and forth and me answering any questions. I didn't know if I was going to do it this soon, but why put off? You know what I mean? So, yeah, the Discord server, one of the best ways to stay in touch with myself and any of my Code 1 administrative group, and it's also the backup. We recently had TeamSpeak go down, but that will be back up. That's what we primarily use for our dispatching, is TeamSpeak, and so that will be up within the next 48 hours. We do have a backup through our Discord, but yes, Relax Chatty 1237. This is supposed to be GTA 5. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get a at least something that we can throw on screen there, because I got nothing but black all around me. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and move that to the side. Well, that wasn't what I thought it was. How about if I go into editor? Yep, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. There we go. At least that puts something in with me.
572 LA.
Oh, absolutely, Wolf. And that's the other thing. I mean, as part of the fivem server, the thing about that is we have a full economy system, banking system, jobs, and so the opportunities for civilians to earn money and whatnot, and to actually have a simulated life. I really didn't want to call it The Sims because of Maxis and copyright, but we have the full banking system. I like to say it that the DOJ 2.0, it looks great. CHP officer was there, was at that point 6 months ago. DOJ, however, has some things that we don't have. They have I like their drug trade careers better than the ones that are available in the CHP Officer 20, but ours will get there. As far as everything else is apples to apples, oranges to oranges. So, and I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, like I said, we do have fire and paramedic that we do need as well, so you can fill the application out that way. And just like I said, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit, limits the sky. So, yeah. Thunderboy 1107, welcome in from Mixer. I know the title is a little deceiving. This was supposed to be a GTA episode of LivePD. Unfortunately, the 1365 update virus hit me. And let's see here. I'll have to see that in about 30 seconds. I'm not gonna, I can't squint. But thank you for following. And sometimes the alert just doesn't pop up for some reason. But yeah, thank you for following and becoming part of the CHP Officer 20 family. Like I said, we normally have those episodes. Episodes are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for LivePD. Normally starting 1 p.m. Central Start Time, ending at 3 p.m. Normally we could run about 2 hours. And sounds great, Toxic. I will see you in Discord. So yeah, and that application there, Toxic, is right under Barracks Intro. The category of Barracks Intro, it's right there under Applications.
In LSPD, it is going to be a tractor trailer. Looks like he was carrying a load of drywall, and fires just pulling up.
I'm not quite sure I follow that load of drywall call, but okay. But yeah, so like I said, this one was supposed to be a regular episode for anyone just tuning in. But the 1365, it rolled back, and it's just not rolling back correctly, which I'm sure is part of the Rockstar's plan, but we won't get into that anymore. So when you see the next episode, it will be we'll be running off of 1365. In case anyone's wondering, they do have a what was I?
And starting you on a heavy duty 1180.
We will have the 1365 updates installed, and with any luck, we'll get ATS working as well, so we can have that on either one of the days this weekend. I don't know if the Siberian Husky is a thing in the canine program. I don't know. Because I know in the INI file, you can have a Rottweiler, you can have something else. So I don't know if Husky is one of them. I don't know. I could definitely check that out. Like I said, it's right in the INI file. I know there's about 4 different dogs that you can have. Rottweiler's one. I don't remember the other 3. So, once again, do want to thank everyone who's been able to hang tight with me here through, especially that first 30 minutes, and then the second 30 minutes when you're hearing me spout off at the gills because of Rockstar. So I do thank you all for hanging tight in that. Makes me glad that I put my TVMA rating across the board on every network. Otherwise, I would feel like I'm not protecting innocent ears. But yeah, so like I said, hope everyone's week's been well, and hope everyone will have a good weekend. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays are our normal patrol days for LivePD, LSPDFR. Thursdays, we upload new episodes. Those episodes become available on YouTube at 12 noon Central Time. And then, of course, we do the community patrols on the weekends right now. And then I'm going to try to work ATS into one of the 2 weekends. I do want to get into that a little bit more. Yep, CHOP is available, absolutely. So, let's see. So, yeah, so I want to get ATS in there. I just forgot how much I really loved that game, so... Somebody's got a hell of a live mic, and it's something they got to really take care of. Holy shit. You know, I do have to applaud, though, the CHP. When they hear that over the radio, they can actually make it all out. God bless them.
26.
But, yeah, so... don't have much on the works for me this weekend other than the community patrol and the ATS. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. And yeah, other than that, I can't think of anything much on the block for me this weekend. So it's one of those things. As you get older, you don't. You don't have much to do that's not work or sleep. But yeah, recently had to do some server maintenance, so we had a couple days where we were some sites were down and whatnot, and that was a mess and a half. And that's something nice to go through on a Thursday going into a Friday. So you know. Stand by real quick.
Was granite countertops,
trans for a hard closure and also granite countertops lost in lane. Info declined 1110. Is there anything going on my beat? 10 negative. Copy. You want me to be in anything? I have a no park 1124 vehicle at the Bellflower DMV, and I have a 20,000 feet at half another 91. 1124. 10-4. It's going to be a Mitsubishi sedan parked in an employee spot. Doesn't belong to
Okay, so I am back.
They're calling it 1124 and knowing how long it's been parked there. We have a 1039 to California coach with a heavy duty in about 30 minutes with a rotator. 8365 Kilby 97.
That's curious.
Standing by for FSP to hook up the vehicle.
Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, that's very curious. But, oh no, that's interesting.
Yeah, AAA request. Number diverting when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Basically, I have a monitor today going just to make sure everything looks good and whatnot, and of course it's on a delay that like everything else. So yeah, so it's interesting to look over there and see me like 60 seconds or so behind, and so. Okay, so when I just got up a moment ago, it was because my food's finally here. It's one of the good things. Thank God they got takeout and delivery. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some food in my stomach so I can get back in the food chain somewhere. You know, at this point, it's a case of I either gotta be fed or fed to something. So just put me back into the food chain somewhere so I can rejoin everyone else. So want to thank everyone, especially in that first 30 minutes. Thank you for joining in and sticking tight with me. The second 30 minutes when I was spouting off at the guilds about Rockstar and GTA, thank you for essentially being my venting spot. And then, of course, thank you for everything. Thank you for following, going on to Sniper Ben 23, Toxic Gas. I will catch you in the Discord server. Super Slide 317. Thank you for following. Thank you for hosting. And of course, Andy Dano 67. Thank you for following along with, yep. And that's everyone so far today. So, like I said, thank you for everything today. I hope your week's been well. Hope your Friday, the rest of your Friday is going to go off unencumbered. And hope your weekend is great and safe. And hopefully I will catch you for the community patrol coming up on the weekend. And possibly some ATS as well, American Trucker Sim. Other than that, let me go ahead and shoot some stuff at you here real quick for the guys on Twitch. And okay, throw some links at everyone, and even my verbal. Thank you. And as always, thank you so much for your continued viewing support. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. And I will catch you this weekend. And we're going to have some fun. So, as always, 1AM20 to dispatch. Go ahead and show me code 4, 10-7, and of course, 10-42. Have a great day, everybody.
And 10-8 is 23.
55-24, 10-10 is 24, 10-8 is 23. And I log you off as 24 hours.